Hasty Pancakes. So I figured you guys probably may know a bit about me from my videos, but you don't know everything that you could know about me. So today you're gonna learn 25 things about me. So yay, me. It's all about me. So let's get started. Fact number 1, I have been out of the country a total of 2 times. I went to Mexico when I was a freshman in high school, and I went to the Bahamas when I was a junior. And when I went to the Bahamas, I got stomach poisoning, and then when I went to Mexico, I got dehydrated. So I don't really do well out of the country. Fact number 2, I met Lemony Snicket when he released his 11th book. I went to a signing, and I waited 8 hours to meet him in line, and it was pretty freaking awesome. Fact number 3, I have done almost every single version of school that you could think of. I have been homeschooled, private schooled, and public schooled. I've done it all. Number 4, when I was a kid, I was very shy. It took a long time for me to make friends, and when I made one friend, I stuck with that friend for forever. And then as I got older, for some reason, it completely switched. So now I talk to people in Goodwill while I'm waiting in line to buy thrift store clothes. Oh, how the times change. Number 5, I hate vegetables. Besides salad, that's like the only thing that I eat that's vegetable related. When I was a kid and my parents tried to get me to eat vegetables, they'd be like, okay, you can't leave the table till you eat the vegetables, and I would just sit there and wait. I would not eat the squash, or the green beans, or the broccoli. Never the broccoli. I can't go there again. Number 6, so when I was a kid, I would do weird things, as any kid would. Experimented with drinks. So I mixed together milk and Coke. It wasn't really that bad, but it was, I can remember the taste. It was really creamy but fizzy at the same time. It was weird. I was weird. Number 7, when I was around 7 to 8 years old, I broke my arm, this arm, and it was in the stupidest way possible. I was sitting on my bike, and I was lost in thought, as 8-year-olds are, and for some reason my leg just gave out and I fell straight down on my elbow and broke it. And no one believed me because I literally had my arm in this position because I couldn't move it and I wasn't crying, so no one believed me for quite a few hours. And then eventually I went to the hospital and got it taken care of. Fact number 8, I have actually been cosplaying since 2009. My first costume was at MomoCon, and it was Ten from Naruto, and I wore a Halloween costume. I've changed a lot since then. Number 9, I have an extreme amount of Bath & Body Works stuff. Literally, I have a whole shrine of it. Oh, you don't believe me? Oh, well, let me just show you. I'm not kidding. I have a ton. Look at all these hand sanitizers. Oh my gosh, so many. Like I said, I have a lot of Bath & Body Works stuff, and I'm not ashamed of it, okay? My collection is growing, and soon we will take over the world. Yeah, you better watch out. Number 10, I am a very sentimental person. I like to keep everything from everything ever, just because I love looking back on it later on in my life and being like, oh yeah, do you remember that one time we did that thing? And everybody else is like, no, and I'm like, well, I do because I have everything. Number 11, when I was a kid, Lord of the Rings was coming out in theaters. I loved reading. I am a huge reader. I spent a lot of time reading, and I tried reading Lord of the Rings and I failed epically. The fact that a 10-year-old tried to read a Lord of the Rings is pretty impressive, I think. So that's why I told you, because I think it's pretty cool. Fact number 12, I cannot gift wrap things at all. If you see my presents when I try to gift wrap them, you will not understand how I do that, but I somehow managed to do it. And that's all that matters. Here's a picture of what it looks like when I try to wrap presents. Yeah, you take a good long look at that. That's what it's like. Fact number 13, when I was a kid, notice how all these facts are from when I was a kid, I used to count how many times I sneezed during a month. Fact number 14, I still sleep with the blankets that I got as a kid for sentimental purposes, and also they really help cushion my neck when I sleep, but mostly it's because I can't sleep without them. But what can you do? Number 15, when I was a kid, I used to poke at anthills and I used to try to get the larvae out and put them in my pocket so I could keep them as pets because I thought I would be able to raise them as my own. It never really worked out. Number 16, I am terrified of sharks and needles. Those are my biggest fears. Sharks and needles, just no. Don't even, if there was like a needle shark or a shark needle, I would probably die. Number 17, I'm also really scared of the dark. I use a light when I sleep. I listen to music when I sleep. I don't like sleeping in pitch black darkness. I like to have things making noise, and I like to have some light so I can see what I'm doing. You just never know when you get on your bed what's gonna grab you, so I like to be prepared for every possible scenario. Number 18, I am terrified of roller coasters. I will pretty much ride everything that you want me to ride besides things that spin really, really fast like the teacups at Disney World or roller coasters. Anything that goes upside down, you will not catch me on there. You could pay me as much money as you want. You will not get me on that ride. Many have tried, none have succeeded. Number 19, I am actually double jointed in my arms. I'm really, really double jointed in my left arm, but in both arms I am double jointed. So see, look at this. I can do this, and then this is my left arm. Ah, yeah. This is also the arm that I broke, so I feel like that's why. Look at that. And I can just, yeah, it really, really weirds people out, and I kind of forget sometimes that my arm can do that, so I'll just put my hands on a table and it freaks people out. Number 20, I have never been stung by a bee, wasp, or yellow jacket. That being said, I try to stay inside as much as possible during the summertime so that I can keep that record. I'm at 22 years. I think that's pretty impressive. My favorite show is Parks and Recreation. I have watched that show completely, the whole series, 4 or 5 times? 5 times? I think that's what I'm at right now. I literally love that show so much. Leslie Knope is my spirit animal, and I hope to be like her one day. Number 22. My favorite genre of music right now is electric swing, which is a combination of old-time swing music from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, mixed with electronic beats. I also really just enjoy listening to swing music. Number 23. I hate coffee. I have tried it multiple times and I just can't get myself to like it. I am much more of a tea person. Nothing about coffee tastes good to me. I have tried and it's just not for me. Sorry, not sorry. Number 24. I am obsessed with pita chips. What's this? Oh, two bags of pita chips? Oh, goodness me. Hello, pita chips. If someone could send me a lifetime supply of the Garden Veggie Medley pita chips, I would die happy because they're my babies and I love them so much. Number 25, YouTube is my favorite place to be, and I really, really, really love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support that you've given me. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. Like, I am 12 subscribers away from 100 subscribers. That is crazy. 3 digits. That's pretty impressive. So, however you do that thing. I'm really, really happy about that, and I just want to thank you guys for all the support that you've given me. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for commenting on them. Thank you for liking them. Thank you for disliking them. Just thank you for supporting me. It means a lot. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a giant thumbs up for it. That makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And be sure to subscribe if you want in the area where you do that, because every subscription helps and I really, really, really appreciate it, and it just gets me one step closer to my dreams. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day or nighttime or whatever it is. You guys are all beautiful, amazing, wonderful people. Mwah. I love you. See you later.